This is one of the true classics of the lure fishing world. This is Rapala's Magnum. It's the floating version of the famous lure. This is made out of a birchy wood, very tough, durable wood. It's got a through-wire construction, which means it's extremely strong. It's got serious VMC hooks on it, and it's got a plastic bib. Now this is a very buoyant lure, so there's a particular way to fish it. You can just cast it out or troll it. It's a fantastic trolling lure. Cast it out, crank it down, and work it in. You're going to have that really tight, strong shimmying action, sending out lots of flash, lots of vibration through the water purely from the action. That's a great way to fish this lure, especially if you're trolling. If you want to get a little bit more action out of the lure while you're casting, cast it out, crank it down, get to about 2 meters on a cast and retrieve, and then make a sideways sweep of your rod. Now don't just bring the rod back to here, because what will happen then is the lure will just pop straight up to the surface. It's a very buoyant lure. What you've got to do is actually control the rise rate. And by doing that, when you make your sideways motion, the lure will dart forward, then it'll pause, maintain your retrieve, pressure on the line there, and what that'll do is keep the lure in the strike zone. Make another sideways sweep, recommence your retrieve, bring it back in, and that'll give you the best way to impart action to this already fantastic lure and hopefully entice a few more strikes. So there you go, Rapala's floating Magnum. Each time you fish with one of these lures, you're fishing with lure history. This lure's been around for 40 years, and 20 million of these things sold around the world. They're a truly classic lure.